Welcome back to Swiss Watch Expo. This is Angel, and this week I thought we'd take a turn to see some different models in case you are in the market for something with angles, something that's smart and clean, and maybe even an alternative to a Royal Oak. Now, if you've been on the list waiting for a Royal Oak 15500 ST, or you just like the aerodynamic case shape of your classic Royal Oak, I have 3 watches from 3 great brands for you to consider. So let's jump right into it. So first up, it's this gorgeous Vacheron Constantin Overseas. Now, this reference is iconic in its design, very versatile. You'll see a lot of similarities in that kind of angular case shape. But one of the things I love about the Vacheron Constantin references is the weight and the styling behind it. So you'll have that satin finish that mimics the Royal Oak in a lot of ways, but it has more of a sheen to it. And then with that beautiful high polish bezel that mimics the Maltese cross that Vacheron is known for, it really gives you a unique, distinctive level of watch. Now, if you are a watch lover, you'll see this on someone's wrist and you'll know exactly what it is you're looking at. Understated luxury, beautiful silver dial, also 41 millimeters. All of the references we're looking at today are going to be at 41 millimeters, so it gives you the size that you're looking for. But I love the contrast of the indices and the hands on the dial of this. You'll have the distinct, clear, clean, refined black and white on the dial. And then one of the things that I love most about this that you don't get on the Royal Oak is the easily accessible bracelet change. So with just a little snap there, you can actually change this bracelet out and put on a nice rubber strap. This one actually comes with the additional rubber strap and also an additional deployant buckle. So it gives you some real versatility. And then, of course, as you take a look at the back of the watch, it does have an exhibition case back with that steel and gold motif design there. And again, the Maltese cross here on the back of the clasp. You'll have the push button clasp as well, which is nice. And then it will slip beautifully under the sleeve because it's nice and flat. Great price point for a watch like this. And you think about Vacheron Constantin and you think of one of the oldest, if not the oldest, Swiss luxury watchmakers. So they know what they're doing and they've gotten it down to a science. Now, another model that you may want to consider if you want steel and gold is this absolutely stunning Tudor Royal. So you see how the name even has a little hint there inside of it. The thing I love about this is you are coming in under the $5,000 price point with 18 karat gold implemented versus the Royal Oak. You're going to be more in a 5-figure type of piece. Now we have them too. So if that's something you're looking for, you can get that with us as well. But this is a phenomenal value. Automatic movement, 41 millimeters, and then the dial has the Roman numerals. You are not going to find another watch of this caliber with the date indication on it. And of course, everyone knows that Tudor is the baby brother of Rolex. It is under that Rolex umbrella. So you know that it's going to be high level watchmaking when you get a timepiece like this. Again, automatic movement. I love how refined the dial is. You have that beautiful sunburst effect on the dial, and then with those Roman numerals applied, it's just a refined luxury piece. You'll see how you have the 18 karat gold going down the middle of the bracelet, which also is something that is signature to that Royal Oak look, but you can get it here on a Tudor. And then of course, you'll have that beautiful clasp here that opens up. And then you'll see you'll have that Tudor design there on the inside of the clasp. Again, you'll have satin and high polished areas and an engine turn bezel. So that really picks up the light nicely as well. Great option, something that I think will be a collector's item. You don't see as many people with it, but why not add one to your collection? And then last, but certainly not least, is this absolutely gorgeous Zenith Defy. Now, this has that beautiful blue dial that has the texture that you'd find on a Royal Oak, but in a more unique and distinct way. And also, you'll have the small seconds here at the 9 o'clock position, and this is measuring every 1/10 of a second there on the side at the 9 o'clock position. You'll have those angles that are so distinct around the bezel. They pick up the light beautifully. And then again, you'll have that satin and high polish on the angles of the links on this Zenith Defy. Another thing that you'll love, again, is the versatile bracelet. This one will also come with an easy adjustable link where you can swap out the bracelet and you can snap it right back in. Another thing I love about this is the exhibition case back that has that well-known El Primero movement, but it is done with the signature star that we know so well from the brand, and it just looks gorgeous on the back of the watch. So another great option for you if you want a high level of watchmaking, but at a more conservative price point, something you could be excited and proud to wear on your wrist. So 3 great Royal Oak alternatives. Let us know down in the comments which one is your favorite, and also give us a call here in the showroom if you need help adding one of these to your collection. Thanks so much for tuning in, and we'll see you next week on the next video.